Welcome back to my channel. With Breast Cancer Awareness Month coming up pretty soon, I was inspired to make a breast cancer awareness centerpiece for your next benefit or fundraiser. Here we go. Okay guys, so the number one thing I have learned about decorating for fundraisers is that it has to be affordable, because after all, it is a fundraiser. So after going through 3 different ideas in my head for about 3 days, I've come up with something that I think is going to be beautiful and also affordable. All right, let's get started. This arrangement is going to consist of 5 vases, but I'm going to make these 2 into 1. So it's going to be 1 main arrangement and then 3 other vases surrounding it. I'm going to turn the tallest vase, which has the white rim on top, and I'm going to turn it over. And I'm going to apply some E6000 to the middle for a stronger bond. And then I'm going to add tons of hot glue, not over, but around. I'm just gonna place this on top. That's it. Now I'm going to place this to the side and I'm going to start working on my ribbon. As you know, flowers can be pretty costly whether they're real or not. So to keep the cost down, I decided to only use ribbon, glitter, and a few candles that you will see at the very end. And to get started, I'm going to start with the whitest ribbon. And this is a 1.5 inch ribbon. And make sure to use a protective paper where you're going to work, or your work area, because the last time I used glitter, it was all over the place and my husband had glitter on his face on his way to work, and that was not cool. So, well, I thought it was cute, but he didn't think it was cool. So I'm going to bring back my tall vase because I'm going to be placing a tall pink glitter ribbon right in front of it, and I need to measure how much ribbon I'm going to need. The ribbon is going to pretty much take up the whole room here. So as you know, the breast cancer awareness symbol is the pink ribbon, and it's going to be about this size. Let's see. That's about right. All right, let's move this back again. Now I have to bling this up or glitter this up with lots of glitter. So what I'm going to do is give you a close-up first. I'm going to use tacky spray. I got this from Walmart. Then I'm going to use fine glitter. This is raspberry from Michael's, and the brand is Recollections. So I will have this in the description box for you to refer to. So I'm going to spray both sides actually, but I'm going to start with this side first. I'm gonna do it little by little. Then you're just gonna go ahead and sprinkle. Now I'm going to add crystal clear acrylic coating, which is going to help me keep the glitter intact, and it's going to act as a protective shield. I'm gonna let it dry for about 10 minutes, and I'm going to do the same to the other side. I'm also going to measure and cut my lighter pink, and this is a 7/8 inch ribbon. And this ribbon I'm going to use to cover up the imperfection here, or the gap here that I have between vases. So I'm going to measure this here. And there it went. Okay, so I'm going to measure how much ribbon I need. I wish this ribbon was 1 inch wide, but I'm using what I have. And I'm going to double up on this ribbon. So I'm going to cut it right here. And I'm going to do 2 of them, or make 2 of them. So it's going to look something like this with both ribbons together, because thicker will look better. With one, I don't know. I don't think it gives enough coverage. So now I'm going to do the same as I did with my darker pink, and I'm going to add glitter, but this one is going to be a lighter glitter from Dollar Tree. And they have different tones of pink, and purple, and red. But they have a couple of tones of pink, and I'm going to use the lightest one. And here's what it looks like. And you should only apply glitter to one side of the ribbon. This side you're not going to be able to see, so one side is enough. And just so you know, I use 2 of the little packets of the glitter from Dollar Tree, which means that I use one from this one and one from this one, because they're all different colors, so 1 of each. And I think you might as well buy a container of light pink glitter. You'll be better off doing that instead of buying 2 of these. I mean, it depends on the price, but I was afraid that I wouldn't have enough. So just to be sure, make sure to buy a container of light pink glitter. I'm going to start adding my ribbons, and I'm going to start with my glitter light pink ribbons. So I'm just going to place them on here and add some hot glue. Now I'm going to add my large ribbon, but I've been thinking, and I'm not sure yet, but I might add a ribbon to the front and to the back. But right now I'm just going to plan on doing 1 ribbon. And if you are going to use one, I want to place my ribbon on this side where the smaller ribbons or the lighter ribbon meet, so I can hide this lid right here. So this is going to be my front, and the nice area is going to be the back, so I can hide this. All right, so what I'm going to do is make the shape. You can see. Okay, so I'm making the shape of the ribbon, and I'm going to make sure that this area right here, the bottom of the ribbon, are leveled. And then once I do that, I'm going to glue the middle right here so it can stay together. So put a good amount of glue here. So it will look something like this. Once your glue is dry, you can go ahead and apply hot glue to that area right here where the ribbons meet. Apply a good amount. And then you are going to glue this part of the ribbon where it crosses right on there. And then you're going to add glue to the very top. I think I'm going to go ahead and add another ribbon to the back, because I think that's gonna make it look even better. And this is how it looks like with both ribbons. Love it. I'm going to move on to my other 3 vases, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to wrap this glitter pink ribbon around each vase, and then I'm going to place the words hope, faith, and pink over the ribbon. All right, so I'm just going to show you how to make one because they're each the same process, they're just different words. So basically I just went ahead and made the same glitter ribbon as I did earlier. And I'm just going to measure and cut. Now I'm going to grab my light pink glitter letters. I got these from Michael's and they match perfectly with the lighter pink of the other ribbon, and it will be a great contrast. So I'm going to start with the word hope, and this is a foam actually, and they're self-adhesive, so it's going to be very easy. And you're just going to go ahead and place it right on top. Here are all my 3 vases together with the words hope, pink, and faith. I love them. I think they look fabulous. And I added water to all, well, 2 of these vases. I'm going to add water to this one because I'm going to add floating candles to them. But before I add the candle, I'm going to add some food coloring to the water in the color pink, of course. And this is what it looks like. There you go. And I'm just going to add a bit of this in the water. I'm not sure how dark I want it to be. I guess I'll figure it out in a sec. And I'm just gonna add, oops, that went way more than I wanted it to be. Oh no. This looks red. This does not look pink. Okay, so there's this color. I'm just gonna add 1 tiny drop on this one. I guess I can test the colors out now. One tiny drop. That was 1 drop. Okay, so this is the color I want. And then I'm going to add the floating candle right on top. Nice. All right, guys, this is it. This is my breast cancer awareness centerpieces, and I think they are beautiful and they are totally budget friendly. And one thing though, well, more than one, make sure to add some glue to the letters. They're self-adhesive, but they are coming up a little bit because the glitter underneath it is not letting it bond completely. So make sure to add glue to that. Also, as far as the food coloring, you only need 1 little drop of food coloring to get this color. If you add more, it's going to look red, as we saw earlier. And yeah, and I think it looks much better with 2 ribbons, 1 in the front and 1 in the back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed if you want to see more home, holiday, event, wedding, and DIY decor. All right, until next time, bye.